Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft with me, Blue Star. I'm down here checking the recharge of one of my energy cells here. Reactor should be, yeah, its screen's active. I don't need to check it. I've made a couple of little small changes down here. I punched a hole out here and that's simply that way I can just throw eggs in here right now. Because I've temporarily turned off my grinder right there. So I'm not, grinding these mobs into making mob essence right now. So any eggs I get right now, I'm throwing through the little hole there that I made. That way the chickens will be over here in front of that mob grinder that's over there in that back corner. You almost can see it. But that's the only mob essence I'm collecting right now. The reason why is I did a little offline research and I found out I need to build or collect this stuff. Pink slime. Kind of very important. I finally do have enough to make my very first, bucket full of it. I needed 1,000 millibuckets to equal one bucket, so I finally got a little bit. I want to get a couple of them at least. Um, and to get the pink slime, if you don't know how to do that, you have to build this thing right here called a slaughterhouse. There's two output products that you get out of it. One is called liquid meat. You have to have a drum for it. It is a liquid form. I've heard you can take it from here and put it in a meat packer and get meat for source of food. But the main product for doing this is to get this secondary product right here called pink slime. And as you can see, ratio here, I've gotten 96,000 millibuckets, sorry, 9,600 millibuckets of meat and only 1680 of pink slime. So the ratio of the two is by far, you're going to get a lot of this stuff first. So I went ahead and built a drum, that'll hold, was it 260, 256,000 millibuckets, where this tank here that I built only will hold 32,000. So, very first thing you do is you set up your slaughterhouse, you connect this thing up, that way, it'll start taking all of the meat. It'll liquid meat's the first thing you'll get, so you put it in there first, and then you just keep randomly just checking your pipe here, and eventually your pipe will say it has this pink stuff in it. Then you hook up your tank to it to drain the pink slime out. If you just hook tank and tank, you'll end up with meat in both, liquid meat in both, and you'll have to try to drain it out. So the best thing to do is just put a tank or something, tank, drum, whichever you prefer, up first. That way your meat will start going. Then once you detect that you still have pink slime in your pipe, because it won't go in because there's already meat, then you hook up your tank and it'll get the pink slime out. As you can see, the ratio is by far off, so be careful of that. Be ready for that. Did a little modification down here. I realized how fast I was going through my supplies because my farm, my planter and my harvester was not producing it as fast as my breeder down there was breeding the animals. So I needed to expand it. As you can see here, I fully kicked up the carrots all the way to the 5x5 grid. And I did that by putting in this upgrade right here. It's the lapis upgrade. It says it increases radius by 1. So instead of it being a 3x3, now it's a 5x5. I did go ahead and put an upgrade in for both the harvester and the planter here. I have not done so yet on the wheat side, so I need to do that. But I've also thought about, instead of just going up 1, maybe I want to go up another complete level. Meantime, anytime I ram down here, I just quickly swap them real quick. Because you don't have to reset them. I did actually lose a lot of my resources because I didn't pay attention when putting this transfer node pipe back up. It originally connected to the trash can, so it emptied all 3 of my chests into the trash can. Yeah, so very sad day. Didn't even realize how much of everything I lost. So that back in there. That's the only real changes down here. Oh, more sort of eggs. Toss them through the hole. No chickens that time. Any experience? That way my sheep are not currently eating the wheat. I kind of just stuffed them back here in a hole. They should be in there somewhere. Yeah, you can kind of see them sticking their noses out the corners. But unfortunately, I got them trapped by themselves. The chickens aren't being fed. Only the cows and the pigs currently are being fed, because those are the two that you need for your slaughterhouse. Your chicken, from my research, and the sheep do not count. It'll slaughter them, it'll give you more liquid meat, but I've heard it does not count towards your pink slime. Only your pigs and your cows do. If I'm wrong on that, please let me know. But the preliminary research that I did tells me, you know, cows and pigs are the two. Go up this way, see how my energy grid is, see if it's full charge yet. Yep. I'll take that with me. Oh. Auto eject's on. You can actually turn auto eject off and you decide when it ejects, or you can put it on auto. Your choice. I forgot. I was playing with that earlier. Built this new guy. It's called a sawmill, as you can see. Simply, the purpose of the sawmill, you give it a piece of rubber wood. It grinds it up. It's going to give me 5 jungle wood, and I think it's a 50% chance to get raw rubber here. I just threw a couple extra furnaces up here. One, you know, gave me a way to burn a little bit of this extra wood. Move my quarry over one more time. The reason why I started working on getting the pink slime going is I'm ready to start to work on my final, you know, instead of a quarry, you know, instead of having to keep moving the quarry like I've been doing, it is possible to put in what is called a laser. I have to build pretty much a sky tower or a jetpack and get an angel block to fly up in the air. But if I put a laser roughly 180 blocks, that's what I've from our research, above bedrock, you know, no dirt in my way, just straight above bedrock, and let it shoot down, is it will mine all ores capable in the game, including the nether ores. And that's a whole lot better instead of me having to, you know, keep moving the quarry, have to unload everything, go pack it up, go process it. You know, I can just, you know, simply put the laser in the air. It's going to shoot down through and hit bedrock and produce the ores. And no more need to move the quarry, end up having to dig these big pits, having to, you know, swim all the way across or find a body of water and plant water. Pretty much, you know, puts almost this entire system away where I don't have to use it no more. A couple of the pieces that I got here that I've built off screen was called the deep storage units here. I'm not sure they're max storage, but they only hold one little single item only. I could have put this down below instead of using chests, but these are a little bit more expensive and harder to build. But as you can see, there's 739 sand in this one. There's over 4,000 dirt. This one should have, yeah, 26,000 cobblestone and still counting. Wow. Gravel. So these materials, the laser will never pull up. Only ores. Dirt, sand, gravel. Sun's starting to go down. How's my cell? Do I need to take it with me? 300,000. Yeah, I'll pluck you and take you with me. So you don't get those from the laser. You only get strictly your ores. Now that it does include the other ores, like the diamond ore, the redstone ore. The thing to know though is you are getting the ore. You are not getting a diamond, you're getting diamond ore. I'll have to process the diamond ore to get my diamond out of it. But, you know, strictly ores only. I'll show you the recipe of that in just a minute. Let me wake back up. There we go. So let's look at some of these things I built. Let's first deep storage unit. There's total deep dark. The deep storage unit simply is a reinforced. I built this one, the reinforced strongbox. Just simply a chest wrapped in tin. Machine frame, I've done that before. Glass, gold, and iron. And then plastic sheets. That's where the sawmill came from. So that's why I got built. One of the reasons. So that's the deep storage unit. As you can see, it holds a bunch. You could have built it out of test rock, but as you can see, I had the option to build a machine frame, and I'm almost to the point where I'm able to build the test rack, but not quite ready to do it just yet. What else did I build? I built the sawmill. A simple machine frame, an iron axe, wood, redstone reception coil. Pretty simple there. And the slaughterhouse is a new machine I built. Machine frame, Invar swords, Invar axes, redstone reception coil, plastic sheets, Invar gear, just iron wrapped in Invar. Pretty simple recipes, no major there. Oh, the drum. The drum's the only other thing y'all hadn't seen me built. Drum. As you can see, there's a bunch of different drums. These are just, you know, what they look, the different ones, and, you know, different liquids that can be put in them. Like, for instance, pink slime. It won't give you a pink slime drum. It'll just give you an empty drum, and then you gotta put pink slime in it. Simple. It's all made out of iron. Iron pressure plates, just 2 pieces of iron. The cauldron, just iron in the shape of a U, then that gives you a drum. Very simple materials. That's about all the new stuff that I know. One of the things that I'm getting ready to do is start to build what is called power armor. These 5 pieces right here. You got a helmet, a chest plate, a chest piece, your leggings, your boot, your feet, and then you do have a power fist that you can put. Each one of these, you know, require different amounts of power, can hold different amounts of power based on how you upgrade them. But yeah, just simple, basic things you want to do. So first, let's look at the chest piece here. We're going to need some iron, silver, and copper. Iron, and silver. Right, let's roll that. Copper. We get 2 of those. 1, 2. And there's our chest piece. If you read the information, it tells you there's no modules installed, and you have to use the Tinker table, so we'll have to build it later. We'll work on it in a little bit. Go ahead and make the helmet here. Legs, should be pretty simple. If you know the basic recipes for building your suit, it's simply, you're just pulling out a couple of pieces of the material. See, if I just put in regular boot. See, it's just leather. Ooh, chain boot. Never built them before. Iron, diamond, gold. So it's just the basic same recipe. There's your Invar, ash boots, plastic boots, and then obviously your power boots. So if you know it's just, putting in 2 of the wiring pieces in place of your stuff. And there's the armor set. Right out here. That's what it looks like. Obviously there's the fist I still can make that I hadn't made yet. That's what it looks like right now. Unfortunately, it doesn't do nothing. It's just a look-see because I haven't done any upgrades yet. Let's look at making a armor stand. Okay, stand. Brewing stand, book stand, upgrade stand. Outfit? Oh, looky there. Something else I forgot. There is a... I'm drawing a blank, guys, but there is a little stand you can put a charging station. Maybe that's it. Oop, that's the laser drill. Well, I don't remember it. But there is something right here we could also build that would help us. Jetpack, leadstone jetpack, hardened jetpack, redstone jetpack. Not sure if we can build this. Yeah, we can build that. Yeah. I do know that you do have the capability of putting that in your armor in the future, but right now, I think we need to take to the sky. And let's build a simple one first. Leather tunic. So we need some leather. And I think we got leather downstairs. So we need some leather, some lead, some copper, some sulfur. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. I don't have sulfur. Don't have sulfur. But it did say if I pulverize coal, I have a chance to get sulfur. In coal. Pulverized coal, come on. Come on, sulfur. Haha, sulfur! We only need 1, right? Yep. Okay. We should be able to do this. Let's go get our leather while that's going on. Is this thing full charge yet? Oh, yep, sure is. Throw the eggs through the hole. Grab some leather here. Let's see, I know I need some lead, copper, redstone. Redstone, copper we already had. We need some lead, maybe some gold. Okay. So let's build the flux capacitor first. Copper, lead, sulfur. Redstone. Okay. I have to bring my sulfur with me. Okay, sulfur's in the bottom. Copper in the middle. Lead on both sides of the copper, and then redstone. And there's our flux capacitor. Leather tunic, that's going to be simple. Leadstone thruster. Ooh, this is going to be a little complicated. Steam dynamo. Okay. We need 2 of them, right? Yeah, 2 gears, 4 gears, 6 gears. 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's silver. Nope, didn't know I needed silver. Oh, I already had silver. Duh. Night time. Let's go sleep for the mob start beating the door down. Okay, let's empty inventory a little bit first. All this stuff that I currently am not needing in my inventory. Please find a new home. Okay, so oh no, it was in this, and we needed 2 of them. Yep. Redstone transmission coil, thank you. Should be, yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. There. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And 2. It's 2 Team Dynamos. I had them before, remember? Way early in the game before this game crashed, I had Steam Dynamos. So if you built those early in the game, because you're trying to keep up with me, you do get to use them later to build your jetpack. Need a servo. I need glass. I forgot to go. I didn't get glass. Okay. I get the placement correct for that. There's my servo. Let's see, we got the servo, we've got the dynamos, we got the extra gears. We're gonna need another flux capacitor. Okay, thank you. Gonna need a reception coil. And there was one other piece we needed. Item duct. It's lead and tin. I want to say 1 piece of lead, 2 pieces of tin. Yep. So like that. I think the gears. Nope, gears were in the middle. Engines were on the bottom. Reception coils top, servo on the bottom, and there's our thrusters. Now we got to rebuild the entire flux capacitor again, so I need more sulfur. You know, go ahead and grind it all up. I get sulfur somehow. Just 1 piece, please. Please, 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 please. Oh, there we go. Okay. copper, sulfur, redstone, lead. Okay. Flux capacitor, thrusters, armor, and then ta-da! Jetpack. We have a jetpack. Now I need a way to charge it, and it holds RF. ME. Was it MFSE? MSE? FSE? Aw, come on. You are... Dum-dum-dum-dum. Gotta remember the mod. MS... Oh, that's sound block and rain muffler. Don't need those. Um, it's not charged. Not a charging station. It's... Wow. Gotta remember how to charge it. Because a basic energy cell here does not have a place for you to charge in it. One in the chest slot, yeah. Wow, I'm drawing a blank, guys. Root block, nope. Mob counter. Not Minecraft root. All this working is all I gotta do is remember how to charge it. Um, yeah, there's hundreds of different things in here. All about trying to remember induction, magma fluid, get glacier, genius. No, it's not energetic. Well, let's see. Tinker table. Let's build it. Our armor tinker table. This guy. An emerald, machine frame, electrum, and the coil. Might be in trouble. because that's the one thing the quarry has not pulled up yet is an emerald. And I have not found villagers yet. I've literally gone for flights looking for it, and that is the one thing that has eluded me so far is the actual villagers. I needed glass. I forgot glass. I forgot glass. Machine frame. Simple gold. Iron in the four corners. And glass. Silver. Redstone. Because all we need are emerald. And we have our tinker's table. Wow. Can't believe I can't remember how to charge the thing right off the top of my head. That's the ME interface for storage. I'll figure it out offline, guys, and let y'all know what it is. I can't believe I'm drawing a blank on it right now. That, and I still got to figure out either how to get the quarry to finally pull up me an emerald, if I can finish my tinker's table, or I've got to find the villagers and figure out what they think they may want for a emerald. Those are going to be the two mysteries. And I've literally ran around a lot. As you can see, I've been roughly 1,400 square blocks that way. Found a temple, another 1,000 blocks out that way. I've been around, so I've looked for the villagers, just unfortunately they're hiding from me. Wherever they got spawned in this world, I've not been able to find them. I found dungeons. There's 2 dungeons that way. There's a dungeon over there. Like I said, I found 2 different temples out that way. So I'm wanting to go exploring all those, but to do that, we need to get an armor set. That way we can travel over there and be able to, deal with whatever's inside. I've got pink slime building. I actually do want to show you one thing with the pink slime before we go. And I forgot my bucket. Go get my bucket real quick before we call an end to this video episode. I'll take my wood and I'll take my bucket. Thank you. Is if you take pink slime, I got a bucket of it now. We'll go back up to the top. Give us a little bit of space here. Didn't realize I was going to make a dark spot. Fix that real quick. Now if we put the pink slime in the middle of a square, oh, there it is. See? We made a pink slime. He's got half a heart. And that is how we got a pink slime ball. That is really what I'm after, because to build the laser drill, There's two things that you need. First, you need the laser drill itself, which requires some gold glowstone, which we'll go to the nether and get that. Diamond, redstone research coils, plastic, very simple to do. And we need this pre-charger. As you can see right there, very first item that jumps out at you is the slime ball for the drill. You do have to have the laser drill pre-charger to get the laser drill itself to work. So yeah, we need that. So we have to need at least 4 of those. That has been the reason why that slaughterhouse is down there running. And as you saw, we only had almost 2 buckets worth. So that's the whole entire purpose of the pink slime right there. While I'm gathering it right now, I need at least 4 of those on a minimum to build my pre-drill, because you need 4 of them. Or actually you can get max efficiency with 4 of them for your drill. Then it says place over a hole to bedrock or to the void, is what the laser drill needs to be. So, and then place 1 block away from a valid laser target. So that's what we're building up for, is to get that going. I'll continue, collecting pink slime and making little slimes. That way I have that. So take care for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons, guys. And I'll be back soon with another episode. Bye for now.